Alright, welcome to Cobalt Black Gaming, the channel where I play a different game every day to show you guys those hidden and not so hidden gems. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a little indie deck builder roguelite called Barely Brave. Get it? Because they're bears. You guys get it? It's funny, right? Anyways, let's get started. I have not played any of this game, so, well, I know it says continue, but I started and I played one hand, and then I was like, alright, I don't have time, I need to go record this video. So we're going to do a new run. Just to really confirm that, we're going to go on rookie difficulty, and we have to go with the default deck. Okay, stage 1. Toby versus Muffin. Okay. This little guy here is Muffin, your first opponent tonight. The concept is simple. Bring your friend's HP down to 0 and you win. In this tournament, we don't use claws, we use cards. Here's some to get you started. Each card shows energy cost and damage value. What you want to do is pack as much damage as possible with the energy you have available. Now click a card to add it to your combo. Click on it again if you change your mind. Alright, what do we got here? I don't actually like this. Nice choice. Here you can see the total damage your combo will deal. You have energy left. Pick more cards, include your combo, and press play when you're ready. Do we want to do this? I think we want to do that. What are the other options here? There aren't that many options. We're going to go with this. I love how all of the enemy bears I've seen so far, they're always just giant ripped messes with like a dismembered limb that they're holding from something else. I forgot to mention, after every combo, your opponent strikes back, and they'll hit harder as you progress. Check their damage here so you know you can take it. Needless to say, if your HP drops to 0, you'll be out of combat. And down an eye. But don't worry, I know you've got this. Yeah, he's like a mob boss, bear, toy dude kind of thing going on. We don't necessarily like him. Alright. So, I'm gonna take one, but I think you're gonna be dead. Yeah. Toby, get over here. You were amazing. I knew you had it in you. Sir, I don't want to fight. Oh, but you wouldn't want to disappoint the audience, would you? Come on, give me your hand. And the winner of the first combat tonight is Toby! Alright, well, get the reward. What is it? Oh, okay. I was about to say, is it just 0? That's sad. You know, Toby, I'm not sure you could win the next combat with just those cards you have. You'll need some help, so after every fight, you'll get a reward. Choose wisely. Go. Pick something and stop by my brother's shop. He'll give you a hand, too. Okay. Regain 1 health that I lost. Add 1 brand of your choice to any card in your deck. I don't know what that means. We're gonna go with buttons, because I like monies. Hey, come in, little one. Welcome. You're the new boy, Toby, right? My name's Gribble. Big Boris said you'd be shuffling in sooner or later. I stock everything that keeps a plushie breathing. Patches, weapons, skills, candies, and for the right price. I'll even tinker your cards till they squeak. That sounded, I tinker her cards till she squeak. Anyways, we're not gonna go there. So this panel shows your max energy, HP, and most important, your buttons. Simple enough, eh? These beauties are patches. The whole job is to crank up the damage you deal. Very important. Okay? I carry over 100 patches for every playstyle, but I've handpicked 3 starters for you. Hit here to peek at your entire deck and be sure new toys fit your plan. Hover a patch to read the fine print. Buy as many as your buttons allow. Okay, what do we got here? We got a bunch of hit 'em. Let's hit 'em. Okay, these are triangle. Let's see, we got 3 triangle. We have 3 of every brand, I guess that is. We mostly have weapons. Okay, what are we looking at here? Adds 0.4 multiplier for every stab weapon in combo. It's 0.5 multiplier for every slash weapon in combo. Adds 0.8 multiplier for every bash weapon in combo. I think we just have equal. Yeah, these are stab, slash, bash. I'm inclined to go with slash. I feel like that's the most economic way to include this. Actually, we're gonna do this. Nice pack. As good as your inventory. Home for patches you own. Drag a patch to move it and right-click while dragging to rotate it. Need more room? Buy up to 16 slots. For a price. Ha! That's it. Head to the next fight and don't embarrass my merchandise. I think I might also buy the bash one. I think I'm gonna really... Ooh, veto. Oh boy. I don't like veto. Veto deals +1 damage for every 10 energy spent in your combo. What? Hey, Toby. Patches activate only when their condition is met, like play the right type of weapons in your combo. You can always tell a weapon's type right here. Cards in your hand come from your deck. Take a peek if you want to see what's still inside. I don't though. Of course, you won't always draw the perfect cards. That's where discarding helps. You can select any number of cards in your hand to discard, and new ones will replace them from your deck. You can check everything you've discarded here at any time. Play the right cards to activate your patches, and you'll do just fine. By the way, did you notice this icon? That means Veto has an ability. Be sure to read it and adapt your playstyle according if you want to win. Okay, so Vito's a dick, and we're gonna do what I have bash and slash. So we want to do this. What I don't like is I can fit another slash in, but that's another 3 points, and we don't want to be doing that. I would rather do this and stay safe. I think we still did a good amount of damage there. I think we're doing just fine. Your combo includes adjacent cards with the same brand. Those brands turn on. When you stack 3 brands of the same color, you'll earn a bonus. Red circles multiply your total damage, blue squares help you block damage, and green triangles give you energy, and yellow stars give you buttons. Okay, man. You can drag cards in your hand to reorder them. This helps you activate their brands or trigger other effects. Don't worry, if you leave some brand rewards unfinished, they carry over to the next round. Okay. I think we're gonna go that, and then... I guess this, right? Like, I can just kill him like this. I don't think I need to... I don't need to bother with brands right now. We just, yeah, gonna body him. Okay. Permanently remove any cards from your deck. Will still be visible in your banish pile. Regain 2 lost HP or gain 5, but we're gonna go with 2 lost HP. I want to be topped off. Toby, here you are. Step in, feast your eyes. I just got fresh stock. Ooh, I'm liking this umbrella. Has 5 extra damage for every stab weapon played in combo. I don't like this umbrella. Has 30 extra damage if this is the last card in combo. What? These weapons aren't like the toys you already swing. Each one packs a special punch. You can pick one that plays nice with those patches you grabbed last time and make them work together. I also snagged a fresh skill. Grab it if you fancy, and see how it behaves in combat. Your call. Skills aren't weapons. Some hit for damage, others boost it, and a few can patch you up or help you block. Good. I have a pile of buttons riding on your win. So use that gear wisely and don't make me regret it. We're gonna go with this bad Larry right here. These patches looking like adds 0.5 multiplier for each point of HP lost. Adds 2.5 multiplier if your combo contains 3 or more skill cards. Nope, we don't do that. We also don't have the money. So we're just gonna go to the next fight. Oh, versus Bambino. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. All cards in your combo have a 25% chance to get banished. Bambino deals +1 damage for every 3 rounds of combat. Okay, so I need to kill you in 2 rounds. And you might banish my cards, which pisses me off, Bambino. Mother. Anyways. I think this is about to be fun. 30 extra damage if this is the last card in the combo. It is. Wait a minute. Do I need to do it? Do I need to actually order it? I'm just gonna do that. Okay, yeah, I did. Interesting. Hold on. Yep. All right, that's why. So when he was like dragging around, I was like, okay, is this just that thing where like people play Uno and organize their cards? You can tell by my tone I don't do this, and that's because my brain is a scattered mess of bullshit and nothing. But I think this is gonna do quite well. Ow. That hurt, Bambino, you fuck. I don't know why I'm organizing anything. I guess we're gonna do that. And that'll have some multiplications. There we go. Well, look at you, Toby. Winner 3 times in a row. Maybe, just maybe, you have what it takes. Whenever you defeat a tough opponent like this one you just beat, I'll let you choose a trophy. On top of that, I'll help you recover up to half your max HP. Don't say I'm not generous. Thanks, sir. Okay. Well fought, Toby. Choose your reward. You have 2 extra discards. I don't use those yet because I'm dumb. The first card in your first combo, each combat will be permanently banished. Why do I want that? Why? That doesn't seem like a reward. Okay, I'm assuming there's stuff later where it's like, this does damage based on the number of banished cards or whatever the fuck. Creates a copy of the first candy in your inventory at the start of each combat. Must be empty. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. I assume, I was about to say, I assume I will get candy. I'll be over here. Behold, today's specials. These services let you do all sorts of tricks with your cards, like upgrading a skill or sharpening a weapon. Feeling sweet? I also sell candies, each of which with a tasty combat effect. See that rope above my head? If the stock is disappointing to you, tug it and I'll refresh everything. Daily specials and candies included. Okay, candies. Adds 4 extra energy, adds +2 to multiplier, adds 20 damage to 1 selected weapon card. Okay, we're gonna go with this because I have... There we go. Okay, what do we got here? It's 2.5 multiplier if your combo contains 3 or more skill cards. Still no. Add +1 multiplier if Barely Brave is in your wish list. It gives +1 anyways, but you should totally wishlist it. I mean, here's the thing. I'm liking this game a lot, so I probably will. So far, it seems really cool. And it's that nice... I don't always like deck builders. And it's just because, you know, I'm kind of a scatterbrain, so I find them harder than I should. The last card in combo is a weapon. It will hit once more. What did you just say to me? Deals 16 bash damage. Effect. This weapon deals 15 extra damage for each other toy weapon in your combo. I don't think I have toy weapons, do I? Boxing? Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. Heal 1 HP, don't care about that. This toy weapon deals 8 extra damage for each other toy weapon in your combo, okay. Your combo contains 2 adjacent half scissors. They merge into a scissor weapon. I don't like any of this. Like, unless I just spent all my money and started going into toy weapons. What is this? Upgrade 1 skill from your deck. I don't care. You know what? We will reroll. What do we got here? Adds 0.5 multiplier for each rotated patch in your inventory. Interesting. So do the balls count? Do I just basically just rotate everything? Adds +1 multiplier if this patch has no adjacent patches. Unless it's another dolphin. Permanently gain +2 multiplier for each combo played with only weapons. Okay, I'm feeling this guy. Let's see. How do I rotate this again? There we go. Okay, so they can't be rotated because they're, it makes no sense. That's kind of what I was wondering. I should have got... I should have got this guy instead. That's okay. This is all okay. We're fine. Let's go. Ooh, Huggernaut. Alright, no more tutorializing, just white chocolate. So I get +2 to multiplier. Huggernaut doesn't even have an ability. He just has a boatload of health. Damn. Okay. I need something that costs 3, but I don't have that. I'd actually rather do this. I think that can work. Let's actually do it this way. Okay. That seemed good-ish. What do we got? I think... There we go. Yeah, now we're cooking, guys. Now we're cooking. Choose your reward. Add 1 brand of your choice to any card in your deck, up to 3 per card. Get buttons. Let's go with the buttons. Because I'm feeling these patches, man. I'm really liking them. 1.5 multiplier for every point of damage blocked during a combat. Okay. Adds +1 multiplier if 3 or more weapon cards are played in combo. Adds 0.4 multiplier for every stab weapon used. Has extra 4 damage for each brand seal used in combo. I don't actually like that, I don't think. Where are we at? 13? Let's do this. Cat Claws. Permanently gain 5 extra damage every time you refresh the shop. It's 10 damage for each brand seal in combo, but that is a skill. What do we got here? Permanently reduce the energy cost of one card in your deck by 1. Maybe? What do we got here? Deals 4 oh wait, no. Adds +1 multiplier, plus 0.25 for every adjacent picture piece. Interesting. Adds 0.25 multiplier for every discard left. Adds... Wait, can I see how many discards I have normally? I haven't been using them, so that could be good. Adds 1.5 multiplier if you blocked 1 or more damage during a combat. Okay. Yeah, let's unlock the candy slot. And then we're gonna add this guy. And we're gonna go to the next fight. I think that was good. Ban Bear. Ban Bear deals +1 damage if you play 4 or more cards in a mother. Okay. I just... Gotcha. I need to start using my candy more. Okay, we're gonna do this. We get a block. And we're gonna get some molt. Do we want to just really try to send this a little higher? Yeah, let's use it. I was also dumb. I used the puncture last. See, and this is what I'm saying. I have a scatterbrain, and I don't do things right. 1.5 times or 40. I think this is actually good. And this will go twice, I believe. And yeah, this should be decent, I think. Alright, wasn't amazing, wasn't terrible. Ooh, now we're cooking. Am I cooking? I mean, doing okay. I kind of want you to just die, though. And we can heal an HP. Why not do that? Why not just... There we go. That was a tight combo. Permanently remove any card from your deck. It will still be visible in your banish pile. Gain up to 2 lost HP or 15. Let's do this. Let's start getting rid of these skills. Okay. Adds 1.5 multiplier if at least one card in combo costs 0 energy. I don't have those. Umbrella has 5 extra damage for every stab weapon played in combo. You keep having weapons that I don't use. I mean, I guess I could add this and then add that, but I don't... Hell, schedule. Ah, okay. Interesting. We're gonna reroll. You're going to probably grab some candies, but let's check down here. Permanently gets 4 extra damage every time you use a candy. We're gonna buy the ukulele, because that seems like it's gonna be fun. Permanently increase the damage of one weapon in your deck by plus 10. I should have done this, but I didn't. Sell that for 1. I could sell that for 2. Alright, next fight. I always love how, like, game design-wise, they don't let you sell cards, right? Because you could thin out your deck and, like, have it be exactly how you want it. But you can sell other stuff. But, like, logic-wise, it doesn't make any sense. Play it loud. You deal 50% less damage unless you have 0 energy remaining in the combo. I can work with this. Okay, so. I'm gonna do, nope. We do you, and then you? I guess. I'm not happy about it. Actually, wait. Amount of energy spent in combo. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. Let's do this. Actually, no. Yeah, no, you have 1100. I don't like it. We're gonna do it this way. Or do I need to... Okay, no, it does. It does actually just do 12. Okay, cool. I think this should work. Alright, nothing crazy. Ah, permanently gets 4 extra damage every time you use a candy. It's 24 bash. Okay. Or no, we want... that? Does that help? No, that's unfortunate. Okay, so what I want is to do this. There we go. And let's put you last, because we want you to hit twice. Let's do this. And I think that's the best we're gonna do for right now. This might be where we lose. This might be where we lose, guys. Unfortunate. I don't want this. What am I doing? Okay, so the real question now becomes... Yeah. There we go. It wasn't great. It was not great. We're... Well fought, Toby. Choose your reward. Plus 2 max HP. When you enter the shop, gain 1 extra button for every 5 you have. Shop specials are free. You can only buy 1 special per shop visited. That sounds amazing. That sounds like what you pick. Adds 0.8 multiplier for every 2 empty slots in your inventory. Don't care. Discard left because I don't use those. I probably should care. Half scissors, another ukulele though. Hold on. What do we got up here? Adds 40 damage to 1 selected weapon card. Draw 2 cards. We're gonna buy you. We're gonna buy you. Put you on you. And then we are going to just, I guess, buy you, why not? Then what do we got? Candies? Yeah, we'll take a couple candies while we're at it. Let's just really go crazy. Toby, I didn't think your button eyes would still be blinking at this stage. Doing great. Does that mean I can leave now, Mr. Boris? You want to leave? Lose a combat and you'll be out here for good. Cookie! Oh boy, Cookie looks like he either was in a biking accident or put somebody else in a biking accident. I don't like Cookie. Okay, let's see. What is this actually? It's just money? This gives me shmoney? I guess I could do that. And I can finish out the... If I do that, I get money. But it's gonna be weak. It's actually, it doesn't have to be weak. Hold on. Every time I use a candy, huh? I use that candy, and then I do this. And then that is not going to be weak. That is going to hurt some things. And I get multi for having a bunch of discards left. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I mean, I still got hit in the head pretty hard. You know, ring my bell, but whatever. Okay. That's that. Get 2 extra energy and use a skill. I almost want to do this. And then that gives me more energy, and then I do that. Yeah. Guys, can you tell? I'm learning. Oh, I died. Well. Oh. Okay, cool. We unlocked some stuff. That's nice. I'll take that. All right. Toby, what happened? You don't look so good. Boy. You said that I'd be fine. Did I? It's all right. You're still learning. Just go get those stitches patched up and try again. All right, everybody. This has been Barely Brave. This game is actually pretty awesome. I would highly recommend going over to the Steam store and taking a look at the demo. No, I do not know how much it's going to cost when it comes out, but so far it seems really cool. If you like any sort of deck builder, I highly recommend taking at least a look at this game. I'll have a link to the demo in the description. I mean, between just kind of how the cards worked, the synergies of them, the art style, the premise, all of it, I think was really good, really well done. Obviously, you know, if you don't like deck builders or something, don't bother. But if you do, I would give it a look. If you made it this far in the video, a like and a sub would be hugely appreciated. I'm trying to grow the channel right now. Every little bit helps. And I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Peace out.